because I can't remember because I di-o-lay-tee-o, I-di-o-lay, I-lay-o-lay-o-lay-o. I-lay-o-lay, I-lay-o-lay-tee, o-lay, I-lo-lay, I-lay-tee. Ole, ole, ole. I can do it in any.
Wow. That's not easy. That's very hard.
Oh, it's really impressive. Look at this. I can do it in this key, too. Sometimes it just gets away. But I didn't learn to yodel until I was about 68 years old, and I was told.
At what point, around the age of 68, do you go, I really got to learn how to fucking yodel?
No, you know, I was had two wonderful routines written about yodeling. They were very funny. I said I can't yodel, and then I was singing a song, "Cuando Calienta el Sol." Sol. I said, I went to Mason Williams. I said, "Oh, is that yodeling?" He said, "Yeah, kinda." But the concept of yodel.
See what happens if you punch your nuts enough?
Anyway, this is a very nice guitar. It's a Martin, and it's an older one. It's a nice Martin. It's got split back, triple back. You can see.
Tommy.
It's an Antique Roadshow.
I think this is worth about $700.
This is an All Aristocrats panel.
All aristocrats all the time.
That's right. Also, I believe a panel of all atheists.
I certainly am.
I would have to say what I am now is probably leaning, I told this to Penn earlier.
Broke my heart.
Basically agnostic, and an agnostic is an atheist who's in their late 60s. I haven't gotten a really strong argument of late, so I'm kind of holding that. But you know, again, I certainly don't begrudge someone else their choice to follow whatever they do. It's just for me, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And I think more harm has come to this planet through organized religion probably than any single situation that we've invented.
But given that the religious right has had huge political sway.
What about the religious left? The most religious president we've had, the most references to God and the most appearances in churches is Bill Clinton.
But also the most blowjobs. So it kind of...
So I mean, it's on both sides. You can't just say that it goes all together.
I just want to go back for just a second.
Oh, I'm going to get yelled at again.
Why do you say that the left wing, we want church and state separated, and that's not what's going on now?
All of politics has gotten more religious in the past 50 years than before, and I would like to see that more separated from both sides. Yeah. And I agree with you completely.
No, on both sides, it's not equally distributed on both sides. You hope it would be because you tend to be a right-wing ideologue, and you want the other side to be fucked up like they are, but they're not.
Okay.
I want to talk to you twice like this.
But I mean, Obama is a Christian.
He's not. He's a Muslim.
Hey, we gotta go. Mr. Martin Mull, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Martin Mull. Mr. Penn Smothers. Thanks for hanging out. Mr. Penn, go out. Come on, Mark, hang out
please. I do hope you notice that the tune I choose for the trombone player is Lord Buckley, Governor Slugwell. Just for those comedy aficionados,
Thank you.
I always do my little salute to Lord Buckley.
See, it was not too big a build-up.
No.
Well, that joke could have been done a lot quicker.
At least 4 beats quicker.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a good joke. It's kind of an extension of the aristocrat.
It kind of is.
You guys want to play? Or you guys
So now you tire me all out here, but I don't think anybody in the audience would possibly have a carbon fiber pink upright bass.
Wait.
Yes?
Well, that's fucking weird. Is this pink enough?
Does it have a peg extension?
I mean, I've got one out back, hotter and pinker.
Oh, my Siamese twin joke took the mic right off me.
It was worth it, my friend.
I can verify I've heard you fucked that joke up.
My favorite part of that joke is watching you try to mime somebody playing the trumpet and blowing somebody simultaneously.
Well, that's where I did deep research. A lot of trombone lessons for that. Now, this is actually, I mean, all kidding aside, I mean, this is a dream come true for me. I mean, Martin Mull was everything to me when I was, this came out in '74, and I always wanted to play with Martin Mull, and now I know I'm so nervous, I like trembling, and I know I'll forget to go up the half step at the end. So when he goes up a half step and I don't, please forgive me in advance.
This is a tune I used to do. I actually had an act about 25 years ago. I haven't done it since. But it was on an album that Penn actually remembered, and it was a tune. It was a swing tune that I had written called I'm Flexible. It was on an album many, many years ago. And I remember when I recorded it in New York, I did it with the guys that were still living that were members of the original Basie and Ellington band that went to Moscow in the 50s. And I had them all come by the studio. And I was in Studio A, and across the hall was Aerosmith, was in Studio B. And these two old guys with their trumpets and the guy with his trombone came in, and they heard Aerosmith playing. And they both walked in and said, "Oh, no, he ain't gonna play that shit." and just walked away. But then finally got them in the room, and then we did this swing tune. So they were really good. So this will be interesting to do it with Penn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only as good as the woman I'm with. And if she's a devil, well, I'll find her level. I'm flexible. I'm only as smart as the woman I'm with. And if she's a dunce, I'm stupid at once. I'm flexible. I'm only as hip as the people that hang around me. I was nothing at all, just a fly on the wall. Then the beautiful people found me. Now I'm beautiful too. I do just what they do. I used to be plastic, now I'm elastic, I'm flexible. Flexibility, it made the most of me. I'm learning to roll with the punches. The opportunity, it came along to me, and now they take me out in $100 lunches, 'cause I button my lip. And they all think I'm so hip. When you go on your trip, baby, please take my tip. Be flexible. Come on, Pam. Flexibility, it made the most of me. I'm learning to roll with the punches. The opportunity, it came along to me, and now they take me out in $100 lunches, 'cause I button my lip. And they all think I'm so hip. So when you go on your trip, baby, please take my tip. Be flexible. Be flexible.
You got through it.